God gives certain people more gifts than others. How you choose to use that, bro, the limit is on you. I'm reading this small little book. It's telling the story about a guy. His entire life, all he ever studied since he was a kid, his dream was to be a general. He studied Patton, he studied Ike, he studied Napoleon, he studied everybody. He wanted to be one of the greatest generals of all time. Anyways, he ends up being recruited, but decides not to join because life is complicated. Goes to heaven. He dies. Lives a regular life. Goes to St. Peter. He says, hey man, just got a question for you. He says, what's that? Now that I'm up here, I'd like to ask you, who was the greatest general we ever had? He said, what'd you say? He said, who's the greatest general we ever had? I said, why would you ask a question like that? He said, I just want to know. I'm up here. I'm dead already. I just want to know who was the greatest general we ever had. He said, you dummy. I said, what do you mean? He says, how many times do we have to send the recruiters to you to convince you to go into the army or the Marines or anything? If you would have gone, 20 years later, you would have been known forever as the greatest general ever. You screwed up because you never met or said yes to the guardian angels we sent in your life.